Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up if you're ready for some cinematic chaos. Ever wondered why some sequels feel like they were made by aliens? Uh, Imagine building a house on quicksand, and that's what making a sequel can feel like when expectations are sky high. Uh, some try too hard, others barely try at all. And take Jaws, The Revenge, a grieving widow, Michael Caine, and a rogue shark somehow ended up in the Bahamas. It was rushed, messy, and left fans baffled. Batman and Robin dazzled with neon, but tripped over its own cape. Um, Joel Schumacher's playful tone clashed with George Clooney's chilly reception, and even Batgirl couldn't save it. Speed 2, cruise control swapped buses for boats. Without Keanu Reeves, the film sailed into disaster. Jason Patrick tried, but the ship hit an iceberg at the box office. And Highlander 2, The Quickening, rewrote its own universe. Budget lows turned Argentina into a creative battlefield. Fans got lost in time loops and bad edits. Caddyshack 2 traded raunchy laughs for family-friendly swings. Without Rodney Dangerfield, the jokes fell flat. Chevy Chase barely showed up to save it, training mega trainers and Blues Brothers 2000 brought back music legends, but missed John Belushi's magic. And decades later, audiences weren't ready for another ride. Son of the Mask relied on CGI chaos instead of Jim Carrey's charm, and Jamie Kennedy couldn't carry the mask as Golden Raspberry voters sharpened their pencils and put in and moved to the neck, which was primed there reported by the Canada of their Superman 4, The Quest for Peace, soared low thanks to budget cuts. Canon Films grounded Superman's grand vision, leaving fans wishing for a reboot, and Exorcist to The Heretic swapped horror for head-scratching metaphysics. Now, audiences bolted faster than Reagan could blink. Basic Instinct 2 took Sharon Stone to London, but lost steam along the way. And legal battles and reshoots drained its seductive edge. The Crow, City of Angels, introduced gold-tinted visuals but lacked soul. And studio edits chopped key moments, leaving fans. Grease 2 swapped Danny and Sandy for Maxwell Caulfield and Michelle Pfeiffer. Without original stars, it fizzled quickly. The Sting 2 ditched Newman and Redford for Jackie Gleason. And the con wasn't clever enough to fool ticket buyers. Book of Shadows, Blair Witch 2 abandoned found footage for gore. Fans expecting chills, a studio-mandated thrills instead. Teen Wolf 2 sent Jason Bateman to college, but forgot the charm. Low interest matched even lower box office numbers. American Psycho 2 tried linking to the first film, but felt forced Mila Kunis later distanced herself entirely. She S Darko spiraled into confusion without Richard Kelly's guidance. Um, Fans rejected its apocalyptic detour. Um, uh, Independence Day resurgence aimed big but landed small, and Liam Hemsworth couldn't match Will Smith's charisma. And um, Viewlander 2, new systems, uh, not kind of looking more electronic, maybe do it. 15 years later, panning wasn't fashionable. Jaws 3D used gimmicks instead of good storytelling. Once the novelty wore off, so did the audience. Um, Hollywood seems stuck reliving these mistakes. And maybe one day they'll learn or just keep making sequels anyway. And speaking of which, here's a thought. What if sharks had union reps? With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time.